What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel this week. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get super sleek, straight, pinned straight hair. So I'm basically going to go from this, which is my natural hair, to really pinned straight, nice, straight hair. So this is my natural hair. It's just really like, I don't know what to call this, like curly and like wavy and kind of everything mixed in one, and it's pretty long, so it's almost down to my butt. So let's get into it. First things first, there's a couple of things here that you're gonna need. This is what I use to get my hair super straight and staying straight and flat all day. The first thing you're gonna need is a hair tie. I just use like any regular old hair tie. I just like the super stretchy ones. I get these from the dollar store and they work really well for me. So yeah, so just a hair tie. One of these combs is really amazing for just dividing your hairline and picking where your hair wants to go and making it super straight and even, getting your hair looking really nice and how you want it. This is like a super tool to get it super crisp as fuck. Anyways, the next thing is like my all in all. I love this product. I think everybody should have this and everybody should buy one. The next thing is Silk Therapy. Guys, I love this product. I'm absolutely in love with it. It smells just amazing. It's not a strong scent. It's just very clean smelling and it's awesome. It's meant for hair, but people can use it everywhere. People can use it on their body, on their skin. It gets it like a really glowing, like silky and yummy smell. I just love it. There's no explaining it. It's just amazing. So it's really awesome. I don't use it as much as I should, but every time I don't use it while I'm straightening my hair, I notice a big difference. So get that. As you can tell, my hair is like, looks like a jungle because I just got out of the shower and I have to blow dry it. It's still wet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into that. Hold on. I'm gonna just fix the lighting here because it's like throwing me off and shit. This is just Conair blow dryer. It's an Infinity Premier by Conair. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just blue and like sparkly. Honestly, any hair dryer works. But if I do know that I'm going out and I have somewhere to go the next day and I need to be ready for tomorrow, I always just shower and wash my hair the night before, so I don't have to use this many heating products. And to be honest, it's very rare that I do use a blow dryer in my hair because I always prepare myself from the night before. Now I have to blow dry it. But if you can avoid blow drying it, I would. That's what kind of helped me grow my hair so long and kind of healthy. Also forgot to mention that you are going to need a brush for this. I have a lot of hair, so I can't brush it all with the comb this small. Like, I need a heavy duty brush to brush my hair with. This brush I have here is just, it's called the Tangle Angel. I got it at Winners. I'm pretty sure my mom got it for me, but look how cute it is. Now what we're going to do is just brush our hair, brush it out. Sorry if you guys see me looking in a different direction other than the camera. It's because I'm looking at the mirror. So it's really hard to do your hair without looking in a mirror, because sometimes when you're blow drying your hair, because it's all warm, it feels like it's dry. But that's why I take a minute to brush it, cool it down, and you can feel the parts that are still damp. And I recommend going back in with a blow dryer, because if you straighten hair that's still wet, it won't straighten, it won't become pinned straight, and it will get frizzy. And you don't want to see frizz if you're trying to achieve a super sleek, straight hair look, you know what I mean? So now that it's brushed out and you look like a lion that like literally got hit by a bus, now you take your blow dryer and you go back in to make sure you have no wet spots in your hair. We're gonna go in with some Silk Therapy. So you just take some Silk Therapy, guys. I just take like literally like, whoa, that's way too much. Well, I mean, whatever. Just take like that much. And I just rub some on my arms so you smell delicious. And then whatever's left, I start rubbing in the bottoms of my hair. I know it says to root, but I don't do that because I don't want to have greasy looking hair. I want to have sleek looking hair, and it does make your hair look pretty shiny and like nice. This is my straightener right here, guys. It's an ISO Beauty. I think it's literally from Winners, so you can find any cheap straightener. But make sure that it goes up to a high heat. Mine goes up to 450 degrees, and that is what I straighten my hair on. So that's what it looks like if you guys want to screenshot this moment right now. Or wait, I should probably do this. So ISO Beauty. It has like a little dial right here, and you can turn it down all the way to like 200 or up all the way to 450, and that's what I have mine on. So just flick that on. So at this time, I start separating my hair. Separating your hair is key to getting your hair pinned straight and sleek looking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go in from, I actually don't even use this to be honest. Your acrylics are better than a comb. So what you're gonna do is go find the like nape of your neck and like literally separate it like right at the bottom of your ears. Like really thin layers so you guys can straighten it quicker. Like I know it probably takes more time, but it's gonna be pinned straight in the end of it, and it's gonna be so worth it. So that's the first layer right there. I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's straight or anything like that. I don't even know if you guys can see. So I'm just gonna separate it right there. So as I go on to straighten my hair, I'm just gonna separate another small layer all the way across my head like this, and then another small layer and another small layer until we get to the top. And that way every single layer, every single hair on your head is straight. And it works, trust me. I just comb it to the front. I get rid of all the tangles and the loose hairs, and just make sure I brush it all out. So I take my comb, I grab my hair at the root. I know there is better combs for this, but I'm just gonna use this one for now. So make sure you grab it all with your comb and start right at, hold on, I'm just gonna fix this mirror so I can see here. And then you start right at the root of your hair and you hold it and you go down very slowly. Very slowly. You'll probably see smoke coming out, but it's normal, I hope. Very slowly till the end. And then I'll go over it again. Maybe a little bit faster this time to see how it turns out. So that's pretty straight, but knowing me and like knowing I have like literal OCD, I'm gonna go over it one more time with my hand and just really get the root there and pull it all the way down. Just like that. And like it's nice and straight, as you guys can see here. Every little hair is like straight and perfect. And don't worry about going over it too many times. Like if you really have to go over it again because it's not straight enough, do that. So I just pull that one back to the back of my head and start with this side. Taking my comb all the way up to my root, grabbing it with the straightener and flattening it down slowly all the way. And I do catch the hair on this side with my comb so it doesn't burn my neck, because it has burned my neck very many times. And all the way down, and then we're gonna do it again. So my next step is actually really important to me, and I think it works to help get in the overall straightened hair look. So what I do is I put both of the sides that I've just straightened, so both of these, right? I put them to the back. I give it another comb, just like this, and I straighten it from behind. It's kind of hard to understand, but I just turn around basically and straighten it the best that I can. Both pieces together, one big piece, because if you're straightening one side and you're straightening the other, chances are the middle of those pieces are still gonna have like a crimped look or that you didn't straighten it. So I just turn around and I make sure it's super straight. I just feel my hair right here and just grab whatever pieces that are in the middle of both sides and I straighten it. I kind of just try to straighten it together as a whole, and that way I can ensure that I didn't miss any pieces. So let me just show you guys how I separate my next layer. So I take this hair down, just like that, and I'm just going to grab another little layer of hair. What I feel what I feel like is my next layer is just what I'm gonna grab. Separate it all just like this. Start again. This way you can see all the pieces that, this way you can see that your straight pieces and your curly pieces, and then straighten it all together as a whole.
It's from the last game, yeah.
Really, guys, it's really straight, like really. But I always do go back to the ends and just like flatten them down. In the shallows, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Guys, what a good movie. If you haven't watched A Star Is Born, go watch that shit. I have a newfound love for Lady Gaga. Just take a comb to it again. Make sure it's nice and brushed. Because you know, the more brushed it is, the more sleek, straight it looks. So I would recommend bringing your brush to places if you are going somewhere important. So that's how it's looking. Wow. I haven't actually done my hair this straight in a long time because I'm just lazy. I was supposed to be on vacation, leaving to Dominican on this February 27th, but we ended up canceling that and rebooking again for April 1st. But I kept my week off of work, so I just took the week off to like relax, and to be honest, like I don't know why I took it off, because I totally need the money and I'm broke as shit. But you know, sometimes you need like a mental health week, like just to relax and get yourself together. And you know, and I thought like it's March, like it's about to be spring, so I did a whole bunch of like spring cleaning, and like I literally cleaned out my closet that looked like literally a tornado hit it. I had to take off everything and clean everything and do a whole bunch of laundry, and I did just a whole bunch of stuff. I organized my makeup. I've done a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm feeling very productive. But I'm feeling a little bit disappointed because I didn't record every day on this off time I've had. But at the same time, I feel like it's good to like have a break from everything and just like, I don't know, gather thoughts. And I made like, I have like a book now of like a whole bunch of YouTube ideas that I want to do and I should do. And yeah, I took some time to write that out and like just like gather my thoughts and like recompose myself. So unfortunately it's Wednesday and tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow is my last day of this like break thing that I have, and Friday I'm back to work, unfortunately, so I'm sad about it. I get so many questions in my Instagram DMs to the point where I have so many requests and I can't even open them because it's just so many messages and I can't answer them all. So if you guys really just want to see something from me or ask me what lashes I'm wearing or just ask me to like literally comment down below and let me know what you guys really want to see, because it's not just like I'm saying, it's not just like a regular YouTube pause, like comment down below if you like this. Like comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm here to produce content for you guys. And since we're already paused talking about so much stuff, please, if you're new here, hi, I'm Claudia, nice to meet you. I haven't had this YouTube channel for too long, so I'm still getting used to everything and getting to know myself and how I feel on camera and how I am. But if you're here and you like my content so far, subscribe, because it means a lot to me and it grows my followers, and that way I just feel so like motivated. Like, even every day that I wake up and I see like 2 new subscribers, I'm so freaking stoked. I'm like, oh my god, 2 more people. Like, and it doesn't go up really fast, to be honest. Barely goes up anymore. It went up the first couple of videos I made, drastically, like up to the hundreds, 200s, and then it kind of stopped going up. What is happening? Aside from like cleaning, I haven't done anything on this like break I had. Like I really haven't done much. I went on like a one-day trip to see my mom in Toronto. I saw my grandma. She made me lots of good food. So a lot of you guys always ask me like where I'm from and like what my ethnicity is, and people always guess like Italian, Mexican, Spanish. Like no, I'm not any of that. I also got Greek. I've never gotten what I really am, but I really am Albanian. And those of you who do know that, Sieni Mir. I do speak Albanian. I read it, I write it. Thanks to my grandma. Love you, Nana, if you're watching this. Which she won't be. I don't even know why my grandma would be on here, but... And some of the videos that you... I don't know why I'm getting so off topic, but some of the videos that you guys tell me to post, I can't be posting that shit because I have a father and he will smack my ass out of this country and back home where I came from. If you ever see me post videos like that. So I have to be very careful what the hell I post, because I have uncles and aunts and people that will slap me so hard I will feel it for the rest of my life. I will like literally swing friggin' 360 spin around from that slap. So like I'll be disowned. Doesn't matter how old I am. Doesn't matter if I'm turning 20 in like a couple of months. Does not matter. And so I went to my Nana's house this on Friday, and my boyfriend loves Albanian food. He eats anything, which is so awesome, and he loves Albanian food because it has a lot of the same Portuguese, like he's Portuguese, so it has a lot of the same foods. Like Portuguese and Albanian both have this soup. Portuguese call it canja. I don't know what Albanian people call it. Soup me pilaf me duket. Like I think that's what it's called, soup me pilaf. Because pilaf means rice. Yeah, it's like called rice soup. Yeah, that soup is like so good. It's literally like a white chicken noodle soup, but instead of noodles, it has like rice in it. And both of us make that, and like just a lot of the foods are very similar, and like I love it. And the main thing that I love, that most Albanian people don't like it, but it's called fasule, and it's like a bean soup that like everybody that tries it is so obsessed with it and they love it. All my friends like in high school that's ever came to my house when I had it, like they all still like ask my mom for it to this day. Everyone's obsessed with it, just obsessed. And my grandma just made like a feast for us. She made like chicken breast and like rice and bean soup, like fasule, and she made just Greek salad. Like she just makes so much stuff. Like my grandma is the queen. Like bitch, I love you if you're watching this. So many of you guys asked me like who did your lips, and a lot of you surprisingly, like a lot of people talk shit and say, oh, they look so fake and stuff, but a lot of you say like, oh my god, they look so real and like not so fake looking, and like who did them and all this stuff. So I think this Friday is when I'll do a video for you guys on, I'll just do like a little sit down chit chat, lip filler experience and like price and everything like that, and tell you guys where I got them, who did them, yada yada yada. My mom used to give me like the straightest parts when I was a kid, piece just like this. Oh my god, I should not have put more lip gloss on because everything is just sticking. Dude, you know what I hate the most about being a person that wears glasses, but I don't need to wear them. Like, I don't need to wear them to drive, and I don't need them, like, I don't technically need to in the books, but in my eyes, I do need to. But when I don't wear them to work and stuff, or like when I go out, I don't always wear them because I don't really need them. They're only for long distances, like being able to see from very, very far away. And a lot of the time people think that I'm just being so rude and like have a total bitch face on, but really, like, because I'm just looking, like, unless I'm like doing this, but like I'm trying to look and see like, do I know that person that's coming towards us? Like I can't even, so sometimes I'm just staring and I'm like, and people will be like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? Like, bitch, I can't even see you, so I don't know. I'm just looking to see if I know you. I can't even see from that far. Like, you know, people judge, very quick to judge, and people always say that I have a bitch face, but because when I was getting my lips done, the girl told me that I have like downturned lips. Like people, lips usually like this. Like the ends of their lips are like more happy, but my lips are like down, so nobody wants to be my friend because I always look like a bitch, but really I'm the nicest person ever. Like, I wouldn't want to be friends with me either. I look like a dumb bitch, so what? Bitch, do and straighten the top pieces. Make sure everything, because you know a lot of the time our straight hair is in the back, so people always see your hair from the back, like walking away, and you know they always see you from the back. So make sure it's pinned straight in the back. Just get in there and get every bit done with piece. Let me see. But yeah guys, so here we have it. Now in the end, I just add another little tiny drop of Silk Therapy just because it smells so good. This time, I do not add as much as I did last time. I add about the size of like a crumb, like literally, like not a lot, just enough to like get it a little bit on your hands and run it through my hair. I feel like the Silk Therapy just helps my hair get so shiny. Like, just look at my hair guys. Why? Who blessed me with shiny hair like this? And then the front here, I just use the Silk Therapy and just to get my, I'm not even speaking English. I just use the Silk Therapy to get like the baby hairs down. Now that this is all done, I just take my brush, go back through all of it from root to bottom, brush it all out with a brush because that will keep your hair tangle free and like so straight. I love this method guys. It always works for me and it gets my hair so straight. People always say, how is your hair so straight? Well, this is how. Alright everybody, so if you loved today's video and if you liked me showing you guys how to do even just simple like straightening your hair and getting it super straight, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like this video, and if you hated this video and you hate me and you just wanna, you literally hate me, I'm the worst person you've ever met in your life, then just hit the dislike button, hit the unsubscribe button. If you love me and if you're new to my channel, this is the first video you've watched, I recommend you going back and watching all my other videos because I have a whole bunch of good ones that are up there and challenges and like funny stuff. And I love you guys so much, so much. So thank you for coming to my vlog. Stop, you're making me nervous. Take it again, wait, till next time.